going on, everybody? It's your boy, Staff Sergeant Seeley. Today we have a special guest, Mrs. Staff Sergeant Seeley. She's here with us, and the reason why she's here with us is because today we're going to be doing her first impressions / unboxing. I kind of already unboxed the bag because it came with other stuff for me, so I already took it out the box. It's not an unboxing, but it's going to be like a unwrapping because it's still in the plastic. And so she's going to give you guys her first impressions on what she thinks about this FALCO waist thigh carry concealed carry bag. It's pretty dope. That is today's episode. So now we're gonna go ahead and bust out the bag. It's gonna be that. Don't turn around. Look at the camera. We're gonna turn around. It's gonna be the first time she's seen the bag. We're gonna present the bag. It's in the actual bag. And like I said, I got a gray color because here you can go ahead and take it out the bag. It's like a potato chip bag. It's like a potato chip bag.
I don't know how to open those.
Pull it out. And here. And that's back. Yeah, get that out of here. All right. So, right off the top, what do you think of the bag? The color, let's talk about the color. So they had different options. I believe they had like a light pink one. I believe they had like a tan. I believe they had a black, a blue, and this gray. And I decided to go with the gray because I think gray is gonna kind of go with anything. I feel like if you get like a pink is kind of hard to go with everything that you have. So I figured like this gray and black can kind of go with anything. Regardless if you're wearing white, if you're wearing black, if you're wearing pink, green, blue, orange, this bag is gonna go with it. So that's why I chose that neutral color. But right off the top, so what do you think about the color? What do you like?
I like this color.
You like the color?
Yeah, just like you. I think it goes with everything too.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty dope too.
It's very neutral color.
Yeah, I really feel it. That's that nylon. It's like that real thick nylon. It's like a really thick.
It's like weatherproof, I think.
Yeah, it has like a solid feel to it. Like when you feel it, it feels solid. It doesn't feel like cheap and flimsy and everything like that.
Like kind of like leather. I wonder if it's leather.
So
leather?
this back part is kind of like how my concealed carry bag is. It's not. I don't believe it's leather. It might be leather. I'm not sure, but it has that soft leather feeling. It could be pleather, like a plastic leather, but I have to find out for sure if it's actual leather or not. But it does feel like leather, and it's really soft, so when it's against your skin, against your clothes or whatever, it's not rubbing and like scratching you and taking the skin off of you and stuff like that. So far, your first impressions, what do you think? Just looking at the bag, not trying it out before, not trying it, just what do you think? Do you like the look of it, the overall design of it?
I think it's cute, yeah.
Like, yes, and it has like a bunch of zippers. You have like 3 zipper compartments to show them the first compartment right there. That's kind of like, I don't know.
For keys,
yeah,
maybe?
I guess you can put your keys.
I would put my keys right here.
Your headphones and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then you have a bigger pouch. You could probably put like your cell phone,
my
wallet,
ID and stuff. Because,
ID and stuff like that. And then you have
my
a third,
snacks.
your snacks, her snacks, her healthy snacks, by the way.
My peanuts.
And then you have a bigger compartment that you can put like everything in there, whatever, wallet, your whole.
Can I put you in here?
No, you can't put me in there. I can't fit in there. But yeah, and so you have these 3 compartments in the zipper, and it has like a really good feel to the zipper. They feel real smooth. They don't feel like they're gonna get caught up on everything. So I mean, I like that. To me, zippers, having a smooth zipper on a concealed carry bag, to me that's super important because you need to get in there real quick.
I can carry my phone in here too, right?
Yeah, your phone can fit in there and everything.
Oh, these are pretty cool because they're very like spacious.
Yeah, it has a lot of space in there. Watch, let me go ahead and here's your phone right here. You can go ahead and so it's just so you can get. This is what iPhone is this again?
I don't even know.
I don't even remember.
I don't care about phones.
Yeah, I think it's like the 13.
I think it's a 13.
It's like the 13. I don't know, man. But look at that. And it still has a lot of space in there. You can put 3 phones in there, 4 phones in there, and still have space in there, man. So that's pretty cool. I think I take that out.
Nice.
All right, so now I want you to face the bag towards the camera, and then I want you to unzip the main compartment where the gun is going to be. This is where the gun is going to be. This is the main gun compartment. Pull it all the way down. See how it folds down? And this is the makeshift holster that comes with them. This is the Velcro one. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's all right. It's just a real. So this isn't the greatest holster. I don't recommend this. I mean, if this is all you have to carry your holster, let me step by and get her. This is her G43X right here, unloaded, safety checked. So how this works is that you Velcro it and you literally just slide the gun in there and it just stays in there. So there's no type of real retention or security. It keeps the gun in place. It doesn't move around really once you Velcro it and you tighten it up to your pistol. You can tighten it down to your pistol, squeeze it, and it's gonna hold on to it. It's not gonna go anywhere. It's gonna be a good solid, but I just don't recommend this for carrying a gun, a firearm, loaded. I just don't recommend this. It's just not, because it's not just, to me, it's just not super secure. Although it has the little rubber band type of material right here, the Velcro type material that's gonna block the trigger. But for me, I just prefer a hard, solid Kydex. It's just for safety. Like I said, this is gonna keep the gun safe, but you can be safer than this, and that's why. Let's put that in there. Hold that for a second. That's why I requested that FALCO sent me the Kydex holster for her G43X, her Glock 43X. This model is the Alpha 905 2021. It's the Glock 43X Gen 5 with rail. Make sure you're very specific when you order this. If you have a Glock 43X, the Gen 5 with the tack light rail, make sure you order this one, because if you order the other one, the regular Glock 43, it's gonna be a super tight fit and it's not gonna fit. It's gonna be super tight and you're gonna have a hard time getting the gun out of the holster, because that's what happened with the first holster that they sent me for her Glock 43. I didn't know they had different versions for the Gen 5 Glock 43X. So make sure if you have a Gen 5 Glock 43X, and I'm doing that because there's really no such thing as a Gen 5 Glock 43X, but there kind of is, because it's an updated version of the regular 43X. But anyways, that's a whole different video. But anyways, make sure you order this one. This one, like I said, is an Alpha 905 2021 for the Glock 43X with the light rail. Make sure, that's very important. All right, so anyways, let's go ahead and take this out here. Hold the bag, take your gun out of here, and boom, you see, perfect, like a glove snug. And this is why I like Kydex, because it's solid. Even if for some reason, like let's say the gun falls out, the Kydex case is still gonna most likely protect it from impact. And I just feel that this is just more secure. It's just a solid case. There's nothing gonna be able to get in there and pull that trigger. You can place that right there and it's gonna stick in there. So when you got the gun on your hip, just let it hang. When you got the gun on your hip, just take it out and you can get your gun. And one thing that I also didn't mention when I did my Falco gun concealed carry bag review is that there's pull tabs. You see these little pull tabs right here? So when you zip this up, let's see, zip this up. So when you zip this up and you have this little pull tab right here, if you need to get to your gun real quick, instead of having to try to find the zippers, you just get this pull tab and you literally just pull it down. She wasn't expecting that. She wasn't expecting that, but you see that? It's the pull tab, you literally pull it down and you can get to your gun fast. You can get your gun out of the holster and do what you gotta do with it. All right, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put it on our waist so you guys can get a visual, so you guys can see what it looks like, how it works, because I know the thing about this bag is that you can literally carry like a bag. You can carry it on your shoulder. You can have it like this if you really want to. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want it across your waist, you can carry it like that. I can unstrap this and I don't wanna make it bigger because I already adjusted this for her, the size of her waist, but you can literally throw this, like, hold this real quick. So you can literally do the same thing like this. This is the other FALCO concealed carry bag, and this is how I normally carry it. So you can carry this bag the same way if you want to. You just have to make it the strap a little bit bigger. But that's not how it's intended to be carried. We're gonna show you guys how this is intended to be carried right now. All right, so you're gonna step back towards me. Snap it in. Go ahead and snap it in. Just make sure it's comfortable in your waist. And and then it has a thigh strap right here. And boom, and there it is. Her gun is on her side. Since you're a little bit shorter, we're gonna use the front pull tab. And what I like about this is that there's 2 pull tabs. So you can actually have them sticking, so you wanna pull it down this way to go to the back like that, you can pull it on that way. Or, for example, since she's a little bit shorter, her arm's a little bit shorter, she's probably most likely gonna use the pull tab in the front. So you can get the pull tab in the front sticking out, like that. And then she can run, she can jog, she can take a hike. And you just gotta make sure you gotta pull it like, you gotta cinch. So you wanna pull on an angle like this. So zip it back up like this, and you wanna pull, you see how the zipper's right here? So you wanna pull away, like that, see what I'm saying? So you have to practice. So that's a good point right there that she did. You have to practice pulling away from your tab. So understand how the zippers work. So if you know you have to pull the tab, you can't pull forward because the back one isn't gonna go. You can't pull backward because of the front one. So you have to kind of pull it at an angle. So kind of pull like that way. Do it hard, there you go. And that's how you're gonna do it. You're gonna access it, you're gonna just get it, you're gonna pull it real quick, and you're gonna have access to your firearm super, super quick. So what do you think about the fit? Do you think that feels super comfortable?
I like it, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret right here. So the other day I put this on. I used it myself personally because I wanted to go for a run and I wanted to see how it felt. She was at work, she wasn't around, so I tried it out. I put it on my waist and I ran with it, and it actually felt super, super comfortable running with it. The only suggestion I would suggest that you do that if you're gonna run with this, make sure that you tighten it down to your waist so it doesn't sag and so the weight of the gun doesn't pull it down and sag. So you wanna make sure it's nice and tight to your waist, and once you start running or you start walking, it's not gonna move. It wasn't jingling everywhere. It wasn't bouncing up and down. It actually just stayed put the entire time when I was running, when I was walking, and it's super comfortable. So I was surprised when I actually ran with it because I thought it was gonna be bouncing around and just have a whole lot of movement right here, and it wasn't. It was super solid. The only thing that I didn't do is that I didn't have it super tight in the waist like I should. I should have it like more tight down to the waist. So as long as you have it tight down to your waist, comfortable where it's not, of course, you don't want it too tight where it's gonna squeeze the living breath out of you, but you just wanna have it tight enough where it's not gonna move to the front or the back or whatever. And as she's getting her practice in, getting her quick release on and stuff like that. And like I said, you don't have to use a quick release. You can use the zippers if that's faster for you, but the pull tab is definitely the fastest way to get to your gun. You literally get to it, you pull it down, and you have your firearm right there and you can get to it. So this is the FALCO waist thigh concealed carry bag for if you're super active like she does like the incline here in Colorado Springs. She does the incline every weekend. She can carry her firearm, she can carry water, she can carry snacks, she can carry her phone, she can carry her headphones, all right here. And like I said, it's super comfortable. It wasn't a lot of jiggling. When I wore it, I was expecting it every time I took a step, I was expecting it to do that every time I took a step, that little jiggle, and it wasn't. Every step I took, it was solid. It didn't move at all. I'm super impressed with that bag. Later on, we're probably gonna get a video of her running with it, going for a little jog or whatever. When the sun going down, we'll probably get some B-roll outside so you guys can see how it actually looks when you're actually walking with it and when you're running with it. And you guys are gonna see what I'm talking about, man. But anyways, final conclusions, first impressions. What do you think of this bag?
I'm excited. I like it.
Super excited.
It's really cute. It looks cute. It's
cute.
comfortable.
Your firearm's gotta look cute, man.
Yeah.
And it's super comfortable.
Yeah,
It doesn't feel even with the gun in there. And the thing
No,
is,
it's not
and
even heavy or
and just for a note for you guys to understand, when I carried it the other day, I had my staccato. Let me go ahead and unload this. This is definitely loaded. All right, so we're unloaded. So when I carried it, I carried my staccato. This is way heavier than the Glock 43X. And I was, like I said, I was expecting it to be doing a lot of moving and wiggling around, and it wasn't. She's carrying her Glock 43X in there, which is lighter, smaller, more compact pistol. So it's gonna be even more comfortable because right now, I'm pretty sure you can't even, I know when I held it right now, it didn't even feel like there was a gun in there. So I know there's absolutely zero weight for her Glock 43X. So if you have a subcompact pistol, or not a subcompact, if you have a compact pistol like the Glock 43X, you're not even gonna realize there's a gun in there. So so far, I like it. When I tried it out with the staccato, and I was expecting it to be moving and jiggling and everything, and it was solid. It stayed put. It didn't move at all. The zippers opened up right away when I needed it to. So I'm super impressed. Another one. Falco did it again. Another super impressed product from Falco holsters. All right, man. So there you have it, man. Another one from Falco holsters, the concealed carry waist thigh pack. And like I said, it has a thigh strap. If you guys didn't know, it has a thigh strap, and the thigh strap is super comfortable. It's real soft and elasticy. So it wasn't digging into your thigh. It's not gonna move. Once you tighten it up, it's not gonna go anywhere. It's gonna stay put. It's super, I mean, I like it, man. And the thing is, when you see this pack, it doesn't scream, look at me, I'm carrying a firearm. Yeah, like, I would never think that there will be a firearm in here. You know, I'm a big firearms guy, so I know there's a firearm there, but the average person is not gonna look at this bag and think that there's a firearm in there. Like I said, she can carry a water bottle. This is perfect. You got a water bottle right here. You can put a water bottle in here. She can carry a water bottle in there. She can carry her cell phone.
And then you can hide it too, huh? Like under your clothes?
Yeah.
Like
The strap, yeah. You can put the strap right there,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Oh, so you see what I'm saying? So she can carry her water bottle in here. So if she wants to have a little bit of water, she can carry her snacks in there. Her cell phone is in here right now. This is just, to me, this is just an awesome pack. If you're an outdoor person and you're super active, you like to go hiking, you like to go hit the trails, you like to climb mountains, climb stairs, the inclines like she does every weekend. You like to run, you like to jog, you just like to go walk around your neighborhood. This is the perfect way to conceal carry. This Falco concealed carry holster is super awesome. And the thing is that even though you have stuff, turn this way. So even though you have stuff in here, like I said, she has a water bottle. She has her phone in here. Right now, her phone is in here. Even though all this stuff is in here, when you draw to get this weapon, the water is gonna fall out if you don't actually close it, but it's not gonna stop the bag from opening. So this, to me, that's a super cool, that's a super plus right there. Let's go ahead and zip this up. And you can actually close it with the water. I didn't close it, so I'm gonna actually close it now, and you can like pull the pull tab down with the water, and boom, everything that's in your bag is not gonna come out as long as you have the zippers closed and locked in. So that's a good plus. And once again, you can close up the bags again. So far, our first impressions of the Falco waistband thigh concealed carry bag. We like it, man. Like I said, when I tried it out the other day, I was super impressed. I know you like it. You can't wait to actually go out and try it out today. Hopefully today, the weather permits, you'll go out and go for a little jog with it, see how she feels. She can carry, like I said, you have so much compartment space in here. You can carry a bunch of stuff, which I don't know if you're going for a jog, I don't know, you need a whole bunch of stuff, but you can still have compartments to carry stuff that you need, like your cell phone. You can carry some first aid stuff in here. You can carry a Band-Aid in here. You can carry a water bottle. As you can see, her phone is in here. So this is a pretty cool pack. I think if you're an active person and you like to be out and about and you don't want to be carrying a backpack, because a lot of the times when I'm doing certain workouts and I'm running, I don't want to have a backpack on me. I don't want anything around my neck because I just don't want that movement. So if you want to be active and be out jogging, running, walking, hiking, and you want a bag that's not going to be, you have to worry about it being on your backpack, pulling down your shoulders and your neck. This is pretty cool. This is an awesome holster, man. So Falco holsters, once again, man, you guys knocked it out of the ballpark with this one. I love it. I know she's gonna love it. She's gonna enjoy it, and we're gonna give you guys an updated review in a couple weeks when she carried it around for a while and actually give her input. And if there's any negatives about it, she'll let you guys know. If there are any negatives about it, I'll let you guys know, man. But until the next episode, man, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for checking us out. It's your boy, Stasmar Sealy with Mrs. Sealy, and we're here with another review from Falco Holsters, man. Remember, always be greater than you were yesterday. We live to train because we train to live. And remember, you are your own first responder, man. when shit happens, 2 o'clock in the morning, someone kicking your front door, the police is not gonna be there right that second, man. So you are your own first responder. So make sure you get out there and you learn how to shoot. If you're carrying guns, if you're carrying a firearm, make sure you learn how to handle it. Make sure you learn how to shoot it, because you are your own first responder. But until the next episode, it's your boy, Stats Sealy, along with Mrs. Sealy, and we are out. Peace.